So on Monday, the world's highest court, the International Criminal Court, have accepted my legal argument for review to prevent climate change in Australia by preventing the extremely large expansion of coal and gas, which will bring about the environmental devastation of all of the life-sustaining ecosystems that we and future generations need: our clean water, our fresh air, stable temperatures that don't bring massive floods and fires and heat waves, and will eventually sink our coastal communities and cities, and to protect the ocean, which where the Great Barrier Reef is seriously under threat by these developments. And killing the reef will lead to the demise of the marine life, importantly sharks, which will turn the ocean into a slimy oceanic bog, and eventually kill it. So it's about, this case submission is about tracing the coal and gas destruction directly to the effects on human life, illness, disease, infrastructure destruction, and premature death. So it's a really exciting case. Incredibly, it was approved for review on the exact day that Prime Minister Tony Abbott lost his job, which is very curious timing, because a week before that I obviously submitted the case to the court, to the head of the UN, UNDP, and lots of international governance groups, and obviously the Queen. I also suggested it to the royal family, on the basis that the Governor General has reserved powers in Australia to stop this sort of destruction. And incredibly, within a week, the Prime Minister was just deposed. So on the day that the world's highest court announced a review of Australia bringing about climate change, and Tony Abbott being one of those people alleged criminally liable for that crime, Prime Minister Tony Abbott is no longer Prime Minister. However, the liability for this crime transfers to Malcolm Turnbull and his new cabinet. They have the choice now. Is Australia's future coal and gas expansion and awesome contamination of our lives, or is Australia's future clean energy and clean industry? They have a choice. If the coal and gas expansions continue, then the criminal liability will be something that they are aiding and abetting, and therefore under Article 25 still criminally liable for, even though they didn't originate it. So it's an interesting time, an interesting case. If you'd like to support my work, please read more at sustainablequalitypurpose.com. You can go to the website Victory Amazon or victoryarctic.com to read other cases that argue this law to come to life. And importantly, this is probably, to my knowledge, the only existing legal case in the world at an international level arguing the crime of climate change with an existing law that could be interpreted in this way. And I would like to think that more people start to support my effort to bring this law to life, because it can protect life so greatly. So thank you for your time, as always.